Ebusan for Ahaye GC News, Mema Obibia Akwaba, Ahade, latest and hot news, Enkwa, Eramede, Bremo. Enuti, se we subscribe ya, Bomodia se, obe subscribe to channel. Isanse Hadie, latest, hot, Eramede bro. The obe se, obe click it, subscribe button. Now, wabele notification, oyanesa, new video, be upload. When the first person I was at Ebeka, ASA video. I feel we are now like video, like the video, and give us a thumbs up, down fee. Share my offer so now when you be here now who and someone ekoso ewa Ghana memo hanum afi yebura ye and someone ababeto yapnoso yinti ye sam komo ya ekoso in some ekoso yinti
eye mo kai se meka asemi wa some time back efa Afenyo Markins ene Afenyo Markins koji obi yire okoji obi yire no ena saa nipa na okoji ne yire no na opese at the end of the day osaji nipa ne maka ho edema eye nipa no ex-wife no mo kai sa case no nipa no Afenyo Markins girlfriend na sebi okwaji ni free obi ho no ni nua be ma ye fredi JJ eyi ni kote eto eye ni nua ba ne ma ne num no mo kai ma menke kansem no raw na mo how serious the issue is. Do you remember the pedophile case na mekano ha no? Do you know say that case is still in court? Mo kai say that was the same case Afenyo Markins efre sa girl na or dating na okofre girl no ex-husband threatening her phone so indirectly. Do you remember? That was the same case Afenyo Markins a smart girl be on the law firm where a friend Deborah or the two thugs become also say national security for call in Kwarani school ho almost for straighty for straighty school no ekas omoko chin Kwarana area Kwarano police for frey sa no at the end of the day ya chase two people almost national security for the call East Legon police. Ghana, ope bibia omuye corrupt power Ghana East Legon police station. Say ope Ghana bibia eje bribe. Bibia omuye corrupt power Ghana police station omuye corrupta. Uyi treya East Legon police station kaun. The most corrupt police station in Ghana. East Legon police station, one of the worst police stations. And I think authorities should pay attention to that police station. Sa police station no, you bet much a medra ade bet you know. East Legon police station. It's one of the worst police stations in Ghana. I know what I'm telling you. Those two gentlemen, I'm say omni Deborah. Sa Deborah ne ye Afenyo Markins subordinate or ye juma wa Afenyo Markins law firm. Emma sa lady no, I need to get you the picture. Me person me kai na me kan se mi kire one there. Na me uma uti say the nonsense happening in Ghana, You go to my car some natural. Also the debia no text me. You go to my car some natural. Also debia oka say asem no. We go to him that. Bembe this time we go to. Me chira ma die bi. You go to there ono asma na edim komoda dada or ho akofa ba. Let me show you this the pictures of the two guys in the NA. And Deborah no, I showed you the picture of Deborah. In fact, Deborah the later mean the full picture. This is Deborah. No. In fact, Deborah no so picture wa. I want to show you na makwe ni na ma show the AC. I want to be say Ghana na mutim na ekurufon ba akopa under Akufo Addo. I'm telling you. Enkwasiade ekoso Ghana no ye nya abotra ho. Now, Deborah no Afenyo Markins suma Deborah we e ma ne ko enkwara na eye ono ne girlfriend na obi yire na wakwagire no. Ni nua be ma efre JJ yi ne be ma to nkwara ne num na enkwara ne be ka kire omo papa no. These were the two guys Afenyo Markins suma omo so omo ko school omo ne Deborah nko na omo ko wia nkwara ne bra. Do you remember these two guys? These two guys were arrested and taken to East Legon police station. Me wo audio me bochire mo the conversation that happened at East Legon police station time omo de sankofo we call ho ya arrest omo. These two people ever seen there yehu omo biem. The East Legon police station let these people run. Omo ja omo so omo nko. The same East Legon police station no. Deborah na Afenyo Markins suma na ofri Afenyo Markins law firm no onie. This was the lady or those two thugs echo East Legon police station say omo enko enkwara na Afenyo Markins girlfriend no enua be ma JJ ede ne kwoti to nkwara na num no 2 years 3 year girls no. This lady a friend Deborah no say oba edi sankofo no mienu enim say omo ko ho akwache nkwara na koma Afenyo Markins. You remember? Now, Betrawa DB. Now, sa lady way, yes, I did we no, and na Afenyo Markins girlfriend and the ex-husband. On an ankorano, ne ma, extra letter comma, the General Legal Counsel, Chief Justice, Osono Mame Torkornoo Eda no. Say the conduct of Afenyo Markins and Deborah, the conduct no is against the ethics of law practice in Ghana. Afenyo Markins has a law firm. Deborah Juma Afenyo Markins law firm. So the gentleman was saying to the General Legal Counselor, Chief Justice Dano, say, Afenyo Markins and this Deborah, they need to be barred from practicing law in Ghana. They were supposed to be disbarred. Now, Mokai said, me the letter be chiremwaha, mobeya mama koma ikaivsim, because me pese we beka se me kasma to be so. Emma at the end of the day, no, the General Legal Counsel eka chire Deborah Asabre say, oh, bonia we dino, free Afenyo law firm no. Deborah no should just apologize. After Deborah leading criminals thugs to go kidnap somebody's kids who had gone through trauma. Deborah na oya lawyer no. Afenyo Markins, ye frɛ Afenyo Markins any Deborah ewo hefa ewo General Legal Counsel. Afenyo Markins ko hoko bu nkotodwe. Eka Chief Justice say, oh, on fa sem nche. Afenyo Markins, the minority leader now in parliament. Now, Deborah we ye didn't call General Legal Counsel efa asem no no. This was the letter General Legal Counsel eka set up for Afenyo Markins. Deborah na oye juma Afenyo Markins law firm entromra as an apology na asem fa na asem nko. Abra Deborah Afenyo Markins minority leader oma go against the rules and regulations of Ghana law obi all practicing mra. This was the flimsy dirty letter abayiwa ne troye Deborah Asabre Aremeyaw Esquire, barrister / solicitor, Superior Court of Ghana. The date is 9th December 2023. And as we see it. Me men ka se mi wa ha. E ma on ka se ma ka se ma to bi so. That is not my thing. Me kai bibia mesa kai o na me the facts na kire wo. Na wo say me mentan obi Afenyo Markins or a diabolic person. Anything the Chief Justice so no or a criminal Afenyo Markins. That minority leader is a dirty guy. Oko Benin e duro kwaji ne say ono amanfo yire e na oni omonda. Na sebio sa atumi na ekuta na engine na so. Ento ono in his life in kofo yire ko wini ba hokko he ko efutu senya ho. Obi yire no sini so ono ne life ano no. And the drone catcher say the moment a bear public no on home, that is what he does. Now so oni medro chen obi a it okasa by heart. Intend so a minority leader also on tiasie kwasia. This is the letter the lady wrote after the lady leading kidnappers to a school. Munkobusa Professor Yanka, he knows about this. This incident that happened. The school now is here no and Koran school no Professor Yanka. He knows, he came to meet the issue. Professor Yanka knows about this matter. Time kidnappers no eba edien omoba Afenyo in Koran school say omoba be wi akran de akọ. Professor Yanka mo no mu gina on assembly see omo no mo free police. Mumbusa Professor Yanka. This is the letter the lady wrote. Letter of apology. I am writing to formally apologize for the incident that occurred at your ward school on June 24, 2022, following the distress call made to me by my clients. So let you Afenyo Markins law firm or you end up a parliament taba. Ghana. I understand that my presence caused some concern, and I deeply regret any inconvenience or discomfort this may have caused. I am committed to ensuring that such incidents do not occur in the future. Once again, I extend my sincere apologies for any disruption caused. Thank you for your time and consideration. Yours faithfully, Deborah Asabre Aremeyaw Esquire. Deborah Asabre Aremeyaw Esquire. Oye Juma Afenyo Markins law firm. Afenyo Markins smano to lead kidnappers to go to enquire with 3 years. Ono Afenyo Markins ne girlfriend. Oye obi ex-wife. Ne mami enua ne girlfriend nua bema JJ de ne kwate hihye enquire de num. I played a video here na enquire no e ka kire omo papa de JJ ede ye omo eye Afenyo Markins yire no ni nua bema.
Dr. Lu, I'm listening. You're saying something.
I was saying something.
No, Dr. Lu was saying something. Oh.
Yes. Daddy, what's these?
I think they're key holders. Sorry, you said the last two things that Uncle JJ did. I'm listening.
He put wee in my mouth, and I go and wash my mouth 22. And he puts his vagina on my mouth.
He put his what?
His penis in my mouth, and I go and wash my mouth again.
And where was Mommy when it happened?
Mommy said it one more time. Uncle Gigi didn't do it. And Daddy, Uncle Gigi is Mommy's brother. That's why she's believing.
I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry these things happened.
And he said that I'm stupid and he threw me on the floor. And then I scratched myself so badly it was a bit deep.
I'm sorry.
And then last thing is that he kept on pushing me on the wall, hitting me on the wall like that. My stomach was hurting and I felt so sick.
Okay. I'm really sorry he did all these things to you. It will never happen again.
Okay. Daddy. He also put a rubber in my mouth and that rubber that was from the dustbin. And he let me eat something that was from the dustbin. And then he put a paper on the floor. I almost slipped and broke my knee.
Okay. I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah, but Daddy, we do deserve a punishment for it today.
No, don't worry. We'll take care of it.
But I know...
This is a first-hand explanation from Nkorano. The Afenyo Markins girlfriend JJ. Eye Afenyo Markins girlfriend ni nua bema ede ye onwa ni nua ba ma. All because oba ne Afenyo Markins twem plan also onware biem. And Afenyo Markins epese de otata bema no. Bema ne de asam no court. In fact, let me make some correction here. Deborah no Onye, let me put her picture up. They now omoko school was say omoko ako wia Nkorano with those kidnappers no. Professor na meka na Professor Yanka Professor Akosa. Professor Akosa. Professor Yanka, I am very, very sorry. It wasn't you. Professor Akosa, the school and aside we see here, you can ask him. This lady, Deborah, he led the kidnappers. It went here in Nkorano voice. Nani papa busam said, didn't see. I'm say, Uncle JJ put his penis in our mouth. These are 2-3-year-old kids. The trauma they went through. The gentleman was just fighting for his kids. Say he wants to take care of his kids. He wants his kids with him. Say Nkorano come ameno wa Afenyo Markins girl no wa na Afenyo Markins man no ex-wife no ni nua bema JJ ne Nkorano da wano de ne kote akwose Nkorano num. Afenyo Markins at the end of the day in some way nyina course no onya the audacity to call the gentleman to threaten him mildly. Yakasa mildly, Afenyo Markins knew what he was doing, but intentionally he made it sound to say he is just calling, he's just having a friendly conversation. As someone quarter, you don't have the right to even talk to somebody's client. But because Afenyo Markins understand the Deborah way, and Afenyo Markins thinking say on the he can finish or destroy anybody, no power trim. So Afenyo Markins went ahead to pick a phone to call the gentleman, a lawyer who assemble court, obino court no, what jaini panel lawyer no abe Freddy pan directly and indirectly threatening him, say, you know what, you are a young man and that you have to stop this and I can do whatever. No, and this is the minority leader in parliament, Afenyo Markins. May can be so this is what Afenyo did.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, how are you?
By Jehovah's grace, I'm doing very well, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Afenyo Markins.
Okay. Yes, I missed your call this morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I called you, huh? How old are you?
Sorry?
How old are you?
Sorry, I don't understand your question.
I said, how old are you? What's your age?
Sorry, sir, I want to understand why.
Okay, I'm your ex-wife's lawyer regarding the custody of your kids. Okay. And I sent my junior lawyer, Deborah, You remember the drama in the school on Friday? All right, that ended at the police station, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying, how old are you? There's something I want to tell you. That's why I'm asking you. I'm talking to you as a gentleman, as a brother. What's your age now?
I find it difficult to answer this.
Okay, no problem. If you won't answer, let me tell you something. I'm a family man myself, okay?
Sorry, come again.
And I'm saying I'm a family man myself.
Okay.
And I'm talking to you as a brother.
Okay.
I don't want to pull the law. Okay? It will be waste of energy. But I want us to find a way of resolving matters, okay?
Okay.
You have put a woman to bed. Me, I believe in metaphysics. And woman getting yeah. Initially, and that's why I ask you of your age. We may be carried away by our ego and our pride. What I've seen in life, I don't like to confront issues. I think that there's always a somber way of resolving matters. Because at the end of the day, the effect on our lives, we don't see where it is coming from. If there are mistakes we made in life, maybe we think we have some little money, we can pay our way out, we can frustrate people, hurt people, but in the end, it ends up destroying us. So, I'm talking to you as a brother, not as a lawyer to your ex-wife. So, I'm done with talking to you as a brother. Now, I'm talking to you as a lawyer.
Sorry. You go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. Did you follow? I said that my first statement to you was talking to you as a brother and a family man. Now I'm going to talk to you as a lawyer. Okay? So, talking to you as a lawyer, try as much as possible. Maybe I could get your lawyer's number so that we respect the court order with the issue of she having access, you having access, so that both of you, you've lived together before, you've had husband and wife relationship. This is the time for both of you to torture each other and then make sure that the kids get the best out of it. Okay? So it's vacation. Whether there's extra classes or not, extra classes is not regular school.
So, this is Afenyo Markins. Case wo court o. Ono no obi yire na wakofa no no. E na ono atumi afre nipa ne ka che say yes, your ex-wife. Me di no. Na wo mba na sebi o ex-wife nua be ma e de ne kote hihye omonum no. Me frɛ wa threaten no. How old are you? Kwasia. You Afenyo Markins, such an irresponsible dirty riffraff. Indirectly, some kind of intimidation, some indirect intimidation. How old are you? What do you do? Do you know me? And you see, Sankwasia didn't know Junior Parliament, our apartment will GIG. I will show you videos of Afenyo Markins in Kwasia. Go to GIG. Our apartment will Afenyo Markins. I said, Jantra for apartment. Where would me say Afenyo Markins? Oh, won't be yet. He has an apartment close to GIG. Afenyo Markins. I've been surveying him so many. Afenyo Markins, I can bring him down today. Last month, I got to join news. Kevin Taylor says something, and speaker is following Kevin Taylor. Who Afenyo Markins? Now let's go to the issue itself. And how can this matter go to GLC and GLC will say Afenyo Markins should work in any serious country? Afenyo Markins doesn't have to be a lawyer in Ghana again. Because here we to TV is no the speaker Alban Bag Benatem. Now a man for so. Are we mad? What credibility and akwa we were such a dirty person. Now my show idea. Now akwa we eden ko nkora we court trauma ni nyina mu no. Your man ko hu psychologist, obo ko hu doctors are obo betumi assess nkora no ema doctors no nyina actual report say yes. JJ oye Afenyo Markins ne girlfriend a Berma no ex-wife no or the Berma sheshe nkora ne num. And that action is to be taken. Case now could court. Do you know what has happened? Mama sure the AC. The AC is here now case we want to say. Jaja your friend And you know the funny thing, case no is our Afenyo Markins constituency around Swedru. Now, do you know Swedru District Court? Asemna Kopie Court. Now, so interestingly, Judge now tia Asemna sono will make a pronouncement to be. Now, Judge na friend Jonathan Desmond Nunu will try everything possible to go to the High Court upon all the gymnastics and affiliating himself with politicians and making sure taking favors and all that, or the whole district court was withdraw. Now, muntie the judgment from a court. Moya mema, moya wofo mo hweme. Say Afenyo Markins nipa e wo se manetena Ghana. And a judge we ye nipa e wo se Ghana manetena court. This is how our court is today. In Kwasiadi, ye kunipa for no reason. They are sending people to jail for no reason. All because people are not paying, or because they are not getting money. If you pay the highest bidder and in the Ghana court, case ne come out. And it's in there, a whole attorney general, 8 minutes Supreme Court judge, 8 minutes them, a gather issue say, Obi enka Ato Forson, and she baby, ni enjelino, na enya sa 3940 attorney general and de kwasiasam. And the Chief Justice or the Supreme Court, I say or the Supreme Court or the Tonkwang Oba usika na chere kwankwang obenya into atno or sono maame ofu bi aba Supreme Court and matam case amana court na we wini. That is the nonsense we are facing in Ghana today. The judiciary has collapsed under Torkornoo. Now, Mama Cho, case ni kopie district court e was Swedru. Me JʊJu. Case ni kopie Supreme district court no Swedru. The judge now take case no Jonathan Desmond Nunu. I'll get you his picture. What dismiss the case no. Ni nyina ne say ni reason ne say e was sank ankwara na omodi 3-4 years no or sank edi omo betena court no omo testify enkwara na obi de ne court atutu obanim na sa nipa ne krampo no eni sanka jeje no ya ala no krampo mane kofie no the judge ne friend Jonathan Desmond Nunu no watena court say wa dismiss the case no and akwara no pedophile no Orepun Korana Semni Oye Ninano, a Korana fan Hundi Adentra. The judge's reason is that a yet I was saying en Korana, yes say, Obi Ade edifily or mono, and Korana Obi in the court Yasho Judge Nisanka was say you didn't Korana better court. Not en Korana testify, because this judge is a friend to Afenyo Markins. For some reason, we'll try everything to delete his picture, but we will get his picture for you. Into as I speak, judge ne say what dismiss the case no dismiss no all because enkwara na nko se edumura den ye de omura courtroom betena akonwam na ono toto o ma no ansana wagye atum say enkwara no JJ na wa admit because me the document kire mo ha JJ admit e wo police cells CID document say oh yeah no judge ne say no ohia san kwara mienu no sa 3-year 4-year-old kids no in his courtroom. Now, do you know the shocking part of the whole thing? The police hospital's doctor, omuna assembly see no, omo assessing kwarano, omo first report na police for the can court. And a psychologist. These are two professionals. The two of them wrote a report and then a year in seminar ema akwarane papa de assembly court no. Sa psychologist. And the police hospital doctor na omumi neutral report because they examined the kids no sani pa me ni nyina court testify the judge is on tiasie still. The police hospital doctor came to court to testify, the psychologist came to court to testify. Judge Jonathan Desmond Nunu or say no, the omoka nyina he does not believe it. He wants the two kids and kwarane me enu metna da kem. Now, let me read the psychologist when he was in court, his statement. These judges, they see 1982, no, majority of them deserve that. Not all judges are bad, but there are some bad nuts in Ghana. They are not supposed to sit in any courtroom. Yeah? This document you are seeing, in the court, when the psychologist mounted the box. The psychologist don't assessing Korano. Psychologist and the doctor omo mounted box ebe testify. Judge said no. Because Afenyo Markins catch and say, girl na ni nua erepun kwara no the girlfriend. Into this judge said no matter what, yankofa kwara mienu ne mbra. This is the testimony of the psychologists. Omokotna court adakem catch the judge and say, Mr. Judge, I assess this case. This is true. Mami reading chro. Mami enlarge na namuni mi reading. Na kwasi bi anko ka say Kevin Taylor ka sama shobi. The Sácked Court, Aguna Swedro, AD 2023. The Republic versus Jahire Okampa Bote. Witness statement of Mrs. We have at least covered some names out because they are professionals. We don't want to put their names out there. Into way a court document, they see what court. That's why we have basically covered some of the names for privacy's sake and to protect some professionals. It take the time to go to court to testify. Now, court they see my name is blah 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 says as follows: that I am a clinical child psychologist. That is my profession. Sorry, that is my professional opinion as the psychologist responsible for the care of blah 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 and blah 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 and that in their best interest they do not appear in person to testify before the court. Psychologists in the kind of court judge and say inquiry psychologically they are not supposed to appear in court. I am the professional who assessed them. And I am swearing an oath to tell you that this is what I found and it's documented. Inti psychologists and the doctor catch the judge and they say, it is not right psychologically, it is not good for these kids at their age to sit in a box facing you, the judge, and the public in the courtroom to go through the ordeal these kids went through. Psychologists and catch the judge Jonathan Desmond Nunu. Not yakunyum no wotie. Afenyo Markins tuanaka. Now, that I have attached a letter to the court explaining my professional opinion, seeking the best interest of blah, 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 blah. That I issued a confidential summary report after I conducted sessions with blah, blah, blah. Attached is the confidential summary report, which I will tender in as evidence. Date, Aguna Swedro, this 20th day of September 2023. And you can see statement of truth. I, blah, 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 hereby states that the content of this witness statement are true to the best of my knowledge and belief. It has been signed, the registrar, Sácked Court, Aguna Swedro. After all this, the judge told a year case, the judge ruling in say, or sister or dismiss the case. I didn't try. Because you have found Kwarano Amba court. This is a madman. Aya den yetina kuromu masan kwasi asem we esi. Omudov zunene sa anyamanyama na wen. In Ghana court, all that you need to know is you have to be a friend to a politician, you have to have money, you need to be a corrupt person, you need to have some dirty criminal record. You walk free. Innocent people are going through hell under Torkornoo, under this government. This is my problem. These kids are less than 10 years old. They want the kids to sit in court and testify. Say, Obidi ne court yashebenum. And the whole judge who says he has a family. All because Afenyo Markins girlfriend in Nuya. Afenyo Markins obigire wakwaje no. And the girlfriend na wakwaje no. Sa girl no fa no. Ni Nuya bema JJ. And the ye den. Or den the bema shen kwarane num. It's all because Afenyo Markins so or ye MPT. The case should go in his favor and in the favor of his girlfriend. Ya bodam. Asema make a betuma to Obia or Ghana. I have 2 daughters. Wa Ghana wa baba. A betuma to don't say NPP and this are serious stuff. These are serious stuff that can happen. And you see, these kind of things, embolden and man the to me say, where dear me was can quantum to my yeah. And this is what we talk about. Some minority leader Afenyo Markins, that is what he does. In China, one say, "Oye Christo ni ba wa Afenyo Markins constituency. Oye papa, oye mame, say my sorry koto aba ma Afenyo Markins. Where Jimmy? wabodam na wo Kristo na wo som no o principles ne saying wo Muslim na wo ye no o principles ne saying because dia obehwe ho aye no eno na obenya ho akotua obi di bi bedi wo ba. Because you are encouraging people like Afenyo Markins and the likes of JUJu to go on, keep on doing what they're doing. Into Nyankopon his own wisdom, come and obetua oka. Into also ubano, one day utwanes, ubano ko school, eye na nkampurugu, owo school tema, owo school kumasano, obia fano, na die na obeye. Uwo sika ore ko court. Na obetuma ko hu judge na manisika. Obi di bedi.
Yo waiting for winning and someone about beto yepono so because so when you subscribe ya bomodia say obe subscribe to channel sanse had latest and hot news in kwa and amede bro I feel we are now like video like the video na fi share my Ato Forson na when you be here na wo hu de ekoso e wo Ghana memoir also betimi otchere wadwen afa aye and some way nyina ho e wo comment box ni mo beti minka view in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.